Well, if you didn't know, tomorrow is National Hot Toddy Day, and with snow in the forecast, you've got a game to look forward to. It could be the perfect day to fix yourself a hot toddy.
And Mimi Evans from Mixin Mimi Mixology is whipping up some hot toddies for us today. And thank you so much for being in here. You're the perfect guest on a cold day.
On a cold day.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me.
Yes.
Well, you know, first off, tell folks what a hot toddy is. I grew up thinking a hot toddy was always like whiskey and tea.
Okay, and you're just about right. Simply put, it's just tea, a spirit, a sweetener, and some citrus.
Okay.
And that's like this simple, simple form of a hot toddy.
Okay. And are there variations on it? I feel like you've got so much going on.
I know, it's
here.
a busy
So many different
station, right?
options.
Yeah, so you know what? Traditionally, it's made with whiskey, right? But growing up, my grandma used to make me hot toddies, my late grandma.
Okay.
And hopefully I'm not implicating her too much. But she used to make me hot toddies, and she actually made hers with vodka.
Okay.
And so
Oh.
what I found was it didn't matter if you had vodka or whiskey, as long as you have a high proof alcohol, so that you can get the effects of what the alcohol is supposed to do, which is to give you like a numbing, calming effect, get the blood circulating, in addition to the heat from the tea, all that working together. And I'm not a doctor,
Right.
but there's a little bit of a science to it. So all that working together is
Gotcha.
supposed to make you feel better.
And that's what I always heard. It was just kind of clear out your chest.
clears you
kind
up.
of
It opens you
burn
up.
A little going down
Yeah,
and
yeah.
kind of open you up.
Is it half and half? What's the ratio of it?
It's, you know what, it depends on your hand.
Okay,
on
it's
the
up
pour-
to you.
on the
Your
alcohol.
discretion.
Usually about an ounce and a half of your
Okay.
spirit is enough, but some people are heavy-handed, 2
Okay.
ounces. 3.
Okay.
You bring this to an event. You can bring this to someone's home as a station for someone's event.
Absolutely. A lot of times for corporate events, they want like a coffee and tea station. So we'll bring in like a station similar to this, and we'll mimic the setup. And now with it being like dry January, we're bringing them in a lot more. But once we're past this, that's when we hit the hot toddy season.
Yeah.
And so
Gotcha.
they'll want a bar that also has like hot toddies in addition to their standard tea and coffee service.
Okay. Yeah, tell us more about Mixin Mimi and sort of
Yeah.
your business and all that you do.
Yeah, so we're an event staff.
And mix up while you're doing it.
Oh,
So-
yeah,
so
yeah,
before
yeah.
we
And
run out
I'll
of
pour
time.
you guys some to taste. No problem. So, yeah, we're an event staff and agency. We're based in D.C. We do D.C., Maryland, and Virginia. And we do all types of events, corporate events, weddings, private parties, all of the things. And we do a lot of different setups and kids events and all that type of stuff. And it's dry January. So this is the mocktail version.
Okay.
So if you're ever going to
I.e.
have this.
just plain tea.
You know what? You would think that, but if it has a spirit, a non-alcoholic spirit, which the mixology world is expanding.
Right,
so
right.
if it has a non-alcoholic spirit, it's going to take on the
smells
flavor.
great,
I
too.
know.
Warm is
I know.
the-
So this
the
is the
thing.
apple chai tea.
Okay.
So it's going to take on the flavor of the spirit that you're mixing it with.
That is good.
Yeah.
That's lovely.
really
And
good.
you
And
taste
it's
the
warm,
apple,
you
yeah.
do.
Yeah. And then you got the dehydrated apple in there that has some good things going on.
You have all types of concoctions up here, so
Yeah.
you really can blend this to taste.
Yeah, you can make it to taste. If you're at home, especially if you're making it tomorrow, you don't have that time to go to the store, you can just go to your spice cabinet, go to your refrigerator, see what you have. The beautiful thing about the hot toddy is you can make it how you want it to come out. So,
And really
yeah.
quickly, where can people find you, Mixin Mimi?
Mixinmimi.com. So we're www.mixinmimi, and on all platforms, social media at Mixin Mimi, without the G.
Okay.
Without the G.
Mixin.
Common mistake.
Mixin
Mixin.
Mimi. This is wonderful. Thank you for introducing us to this.
Thank you
You have
so
to come
much.
back while
Thank
it's
you.
still
I will
cold.
be back. I will be back. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mimi.
Thank you.